Key Moments.
Welcome to Key Moments. This is gameplay breakdown of Paragon. I'm playing some Wraith in the mid lane, facing off against a Meteor Man Gideon. This is post V44 Gideon. He's all those meteors. As notice, I'm playing rather aggressive. I've been doing that quite a bit with Wraith. Now that we are in V44, last hit change to minions. I want to be as aggressive as possible to harass the heck out of them and make sure they have a hard time farming. And as you guys can see, I really put the clamps on this Gideon here early, and he decides not to back, so I was able to clean him up there for the kill about 3 minutes and then continue on my merry way. Now 4 minutes 30 seconds, Crunch overextended in our jungle. I back him up. Now I thought our Richter should have positioned himself on the steps to body block. Instead he pursued him, let Crunch get around, and then I had to use surprise in order to get the speed boost. That is why I used that right there. It was to close the gap on this Crunch so we could catch up, not let him get away, and we were able to capitalize there for the kill. Now, a little bit later here, about 8 minutes in, Gideon starts his ultimate, knock to oblivion, and then we basically go 1-for-1 there. And then I do a back it up on Crunch, right as he does his dash, well timed, put him right back into position for us to clean him up, so we go 2-for-1 there. Now here I am waiting very patiently after grabbing the Shadow Plane buff until both of them have their backs essentially turned towards me and they don't realize that they're actually at a disadvantage. And what was a 2 versus 2 with Feng Mao pretty hurt ends up being a 3 versus 2, and we cleaned up in that situation. Now here I'm getting meteored in the back by our good friend Gideon. Turn around and again, well-timed, back it up. He can't go anywhere. He goes down. Now, as I'm about to run away, I fall down, and look who's right there. Sevarog hits me with the subjugate, and I go down. It's very sad there. Very sad. Now, I have a Glycerin Dawn equipped now. Another well-timed back it up there, right as Gideon's about to get out of there. And then he gets ulted by Steel and shield bumped. And he can't go anywhere. Alright, now once again we got Gideon in here with the ult. He has a stun going. I'm trying to do as much damage as I can to get our teammates out of that. So hit him with Glycerin down there and knock. Steal with the ult on Crunch, and he goes down. Now we get there's 3 dead, but I got a double in that case. I thought about using back it up on Murdoch, but just wanted to focus on getting this inhib down, and so that was the primary goal there. Now, for whatever reason, Murdoch stayed around and he ended up dying anyway. Now, here's another very specific use of surprise. I used it to make 3 of us invisible. I saw Crunch and Sevarog there, and our Fang is basically 25% health. So I didn't feel like that was a fight that we should take. You see, we called out a retreat and used it there to get our teammates out of harm's way. Now, we're knocking on the door here. I already have 1 inhib down. We're working on mid here, and Murdoch overextended. I was waiting for him to get into a position where I could back him up. Sure enough, it happened right there, and then he went down. So that's their carry out. You see Sevarog is the only one in there. It doesn't matter. His inhib goes down. I use surprise again just to make him I don't know, a little uneasy about where we might be. Teammates are all over. Gets bonked, shield bash by Steel, and at this point they have 3 down, and we're just able to go in here and clean this up for the win. So, you know, I had a heck of a game with Wraith. A lot of pressure on Gideon throughout the entire duration of the match. Got an early inhib down there on the right lane. So, you know, our team was just working together really well, and we came away with the victory. Now, I finished the game with 10 kills. I had 1 death and I believe 5 assists. The scoreboard's up here. That is correct. 88 last hits. So you look over at Gideon's almost double, just a little less than double. You had 47 over there. So, again, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Playing very aggressive with Wraith. Probably my next tier I'm going to Master. That's right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. And until the next time, folks, I will catch you all later. Stay frosty.